Hello there, Pirate here again. So as I put in the title or description of my last video, sorry it took so long for that one to get out. Got back from my trip from Texas and getting back into the swing of things out here, just kind of kicked my ass and didn't get around to download and editing all that footage for a while. Didn't really get much good stuff out of the trip down to Texas, so that's why there's no footage of that. It's finally starting to get nice out here again. We've had past week or so just a lot of rain out here. Seems like it was raining damn near every day off and on for the entirety of the day, so it makes it a wee bit more difficult to get out and try to record videos. I mean, if I absolutely have to, yeah, I'll ride in the rain, but not something I enjoy choosing to do. It really sucks because I'm sure that limits the number of people that come out for bike night. And most people don't want to get caught out in the rain, and it always seems to be at least forecast rain during the time that bike night's going on. That is definitely one more downfall to living out here compared to places like New Mexico or Arizona, where it doesn't rain all that often. At least when it does rain, it's a lot of rain all at once, and then you're pretty much done for the year. Coupled with the fact that you can ride essentially year-round out in those places. So I had a comment on one of the earlier videos from a guy that I know from playing video games online with. Said I should get into some more of the firearm content. What would be interesting to you guys, just a trip to the range and set up the camera and watch me shoot some paper, plunk some steel, what? There's more things that you want to see, like more working on the bike, like when I install a new bit of accessories or tech on the bike. Do you want to see that, or like just basic maintenance? I don't really have many more upgrades that I plan on doing, other than maybe seeing if I can find a lockable trunk or top case for this thing. Make it a little easier to do longer trips, and I can just lock it and not have to worry about some jackass fucking with my luggage while I'm stopped at a rest area, or even running around town. It's certainly making it a lot easier for doing the recordings and stuff, because then instead of having to disassemble my helmet every time so no one steals either the GoPro or the setup, I can just throw the entire helmet in the top case also still torn on if I want to keep this bike for more around town purposes, and then get like a big touring bike, big full bagger for longer trips out of state, whether it's going to a rally or going down to Texas or Albuquerque to meet up with my friends. Or do I just want to try to modify this one into more of a full bagger, or just trade this in towards a full bagger? Because honestly, I love this little bike. Yeah, it's a Dyna, but I've learned how to ride it fairly well, as my friends that I've ridden with for a while will attest to. I'm quite adept at scraping the floorboards on this thing as I take turns and whatnot. A lot of them will say that I do it on purpose. Occasionally they're right, I do. But the only other upgrades, like I said, aside from doing the top pack, would be upgrading the suspension to a little bit more robust, heavy-duty set. But I'm not sure yet. Kind of need to decide if I'm going to keep this thing for a lot longer or look at trading it in. It doesn't make sense to do all the other upgrades just to turn around and trade it in, because from my understanding you don't get your money back on your different upgrades. Just little accessories. I'm thinking about switching out from the Kuryakin phone holder to the Zero 3D version, playing with it at a couple of the dealerships. I really like the way that it locks onto the phone, and it seems to be a more simplified, at least, design, instead of having the two knobs that you have to loosen and tighten every time you want to put the phone on or off. It's just one, and you flip it. I just have to get up to a dealership again to see if they have a powered one, see if it's compatible with the SAE connector that I already have, or if I have to run another dedicated power line off the battery. Yeah, it won't be too much longer now, and all these fields will be planted again and crops growing up to where Gotta really worry about Bambi jumping out. While it makes for some pretty riding, it definitely sucked to meet a deer jumping out of one of these fields. But I guess to jump over from the motorcycles and riding topics over to my nerdy stuff, got E3 going on. That's always fun, seeing some of the new games that are coming out. At least we're getting some release dates for some of the games that I'm interested in. We got Cyberpunk 2077 coming out next year. We had the big announcement that Keanu Reeves was going to be having a role in that game. So there's Marvel's Avengers, which I don't really know much about, but looks interesting. Original story. There's several, well, 3 big name voice actors that I recognize from other projects, not just video games, but other bits of animation. I'm trying to think what else is coming up that I've seen videos on. There's Star Wars, is it Fallen Jedi? Fallen Order? Released some gameplay footage for that. And while it doesn't look bad, I wonder how much that's going to change. And it just really seems like an upgraded version of Force Unleashed that came out a few years ago. There's the new Call of Duty, which I'm kind of surprised. I'm excited about that one. I haven't played a Call of Duty in several years. I guess it's more nostalgia's sake because they're redoing the Modern Warfare series. I say redoing, it's more like they're rebooting it, bringing, I guess, more in line with what we've been experiencing in today's conflicts. And they're bringing back Price. I love that surly bastard. I know they released the trailer for Halo Infinite. Don't have an Xbox, but it still looks interesting. I guess they released some information on the new Xbox. I haven't heard anything about the new PlayStation. I guess Borderlands 3 got some information. Watch Dogs 3. I haven't heard anything else come out about the new Ghost Recon, which I'm interested in. I guess Fallout 76 is getting some new stuff added to it, like NPCs, which hopefully that'll help fix some of the game. Because it had a lot of potential. Yeah, that's about all the gaming news that I know about E3. I haven't really been following it all that closely. Like I said before, work has kind of been kicking my ass, getting back into the routine of things. Not to mention just doing work around the house. But hopefully now that I'm pretty much back in my routine of everything, I'll be able to start putting out more videos if bloody weather decides to cooperate. I guess for local stuff, I was reading online that like a little over a week from now, the only movie theater that I know of in town is closing, and then like 2 days later they're opening up the new theater on the other end of town, and it's supposed to help modernize it and bring it more in line with what you see in your bigger cities, you know, reclining seats and the ability to reserve a seat when you order your ticket. It's going to bring in Malco's version of IMAX. I forget what the hell they call it. But it'll be interesting to see how much they upcharge everything to help offset the cost. Not much real news to talk about around here. I guess the biggest piece of news is, what, a little over a week ago there was a shooting in one of the nearby towns. Killed 2 people and I guess wounded a third. It was done by like a 17-year-old kid. And it's kind of funny watching the whole thing unfold, because you have like the cops reaching out and saying that a warrant has been issued for the subject. They won't give you a name or a picture because he's a minor. So for those of us that don't know who this individual was, we could be hanging out with him and have no idea. Yeah, I know it's because he's a minor, and you know, you have to protect the minors and whatnot. You can't disclose their information. But I say to hell with that. If you're willing to do the crime and murder 2 people, you know, you kind of lose your anonymity as a minor. But then again, I have a lot of thoughts on the justice system and how things should be done, that's how they actually are done. Which is one of the reasons I should probably never get into politics. Well, I don't really have much more to say on this one. So till the next one, catch you a lot later. Keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up. Later.